yeah, thanks you guys. That's all I can really say. Is I mean, it is you guys, the chat, the fans who are watching, who are enjoying it. So so thank you. Cry. I'm not gonna cry, but it is a little bit emotional. It certainly is. Okay.
God damn! Look at this fucking live stream fail right now. Chess. Holy shit!
God!
What just happened?
Oh, sorry. Kind of.
Ah! Checkmate! Enjoy the elo loss, bitch! Point.
Imagine paying for a chess teacher, and this guy comes with a pineapple shirt to teach you a medal. Go back to Bikini Bottom.
Is this guy smoking crack?
Right here, rook d2, and rook takes rook, king c3, queen d3 checkmate.
No! Stop talking shit! I move here. Bang!
No matter how shitty
Bing!
life gets, your streams
Bang!
being there consistently
Checkmate!
helps me get through the day. xQcl.
I told y'all motherfuckers, man! I told you, man! I told.
If you look at the most popular games on Twitch right now, you'll find the staples. League of Legends, CSGO, Fortnite, esports' biggest titles. But recently, a new game has made it to the top of
A new
Twitch.
game.
A game that's pretty much been played the same way for hundreds of years.
He's gonna do it! Oh my God, we manifested this!
A new
Remove the
game.
God! We did it! Oh my God, we manifested
It's a new game, right? A new game, yeah.
These days, it's hard not to hop on Twitch and see people playing chess. Suddenly, everyone's in love with a game that, like I mentioned, is more than 1,000 years old. And the guy at the heart of it all is the American super-grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura.
Why was I laughing? I was laughing at the stupidity.
Hikaru is one of the best chess players out there. He's a 5-time US chess champion, and at one point, he was ranked 2nd in the world. He started streaming on Twitch consistently in 2018, and it didn't take people long to become entranced by his skill.
So the line I was talking about was c5, knight c3, bishop b.
Oh, do you? Let me move my cam. Sorry, let me move this. I'll move this up here. Let me just go back a second. Let's go back. Okay.
Second in the world. He started streaming on Twitch consistently in 2018, and it didn't take people long to become entranced.
Same wall. I
by
know
his
it's the same
skills.
wall.
The line I was talking about was c5, knight c3, bishop b7, knight d5, bishop d5, cd5, knight d4, trying to win the pawn on d5, d6, cd, ed, rook d6, and then he had rook fe1 because of king f6, there's knight e4, and king f8, then my king and my rook are passive.
Pretty soon, thousands of viewers flocked to his stream to watch and learn from
Arrows,
his
yeah.
genius, and his clips got a ton of traction. Enough to catch the eye of one of Twitch's biggest streamers.
So knight f2, king f2, bishop d4, rook d4, queen f6 check. I can even go king e3, e5, just like rook d1, queen f4 check.
Arrow
e2,
Andy,
knight
yeah.
e4, I can just take, bishop takes e4, and then I go queen c1, and then I hit the queen on f4. My king's very safe.
Toilet
I can
stream,
get
right,
these
toilet
and
stream,
pawn
yeah.
d6 as well. So it should be pretty good for me.
Fuck you!
xQc caught the chess bug and decided to start taking the game seriously.
You should go downwards like this. Yeah, he's terrible at the game. This kid's terrible. What pussy did.
He immediately jumped to the top of the chess section, with his fans also falling in love with the game. Those same fans flooded Hikaru's stream, wanting to know more about it, but also wanting his thoughts on xQc's chess skills.
That's called a wooden shield. It's the wooden shield. Look, bing, no, bing, bang, pow, bing, boom. What? That's the wooden shield.
The
It's the
legendary
wooden
shield.
It's the wooden shield. See? Because it makes an X.
And fans finally got the collaboration they were waiting for, a Hikaru xQc duo stream. The chess grandmaster teaching the Overwatch grandmaster.
Okay, now actually what happens here is I've checkmated one. So I play this rook takes, and this is actually checkmate. You know, it's crazy, you guys, just thinking about this was already like 2 months ago. This was already like 8 weeks ago. It's like April 1st or April 2nd. Like, it's already like 2 months ago. It's So crazy how time flies. It feels like it was just yesterday. It's nuts. Because you see my bishop protects this knight, and your king can't go anywhere here.
Yeah, I see it.
And this is why what I'm saying, like, you want to get your king out of the center of the board, because even though here you had an extra queen, your king was in the center of the board, and so I was able to attack it much more easily than if it were way over on one side or the other side of the board.
What started out as an interest turned into a bit of an addiction, with xQc playing tons of chess, grinding online matches.
The entire time we talked today, like literally the entire time, I had I had pieces I could visibly see, like almost in my vision, and they just kept moving the whole time. And I kept like practicing like certain moves or something.
Thanks to Hikaru and xQc, viewers started checking out other chess channels. Although not everybody in the chess community
here it comes.
was happy with this new influx of viewers
Here it comes.
flooding their chats and spamming emotes.
There was a tournament that was played online on a different site like this past couple of weeks, and because I've been doing stuff with xQc, of course there were a lot of like xQc fans who came in and made these jokes, and the moderators of that channel basically started like banning everybody. It's like you can't use xQc. Also
this or
true.
that. Some people, like US Grandmaster Ben Feingold, even accused Hikaru of chasing fame by playing chess with people who might not be that talented at the game, but who are super popular.
I mean, QVC and BoxBox, negative talent in life, nothing. Nothing up here, nothing here. So obviously, if you're a normal person who has talent, like Magnus Carlsen or, MVL, Kramnik, you ignore people with no talent, but Hikaru's like, oh, that guy has more money than me and he gets more viewers, so.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, it's so annoying to watch this now. Like, it's such nonsense.
Well, I'm gonna try to get in on that.
This drama between chess elitists versus new players has been making the rounds online.
There's been others, but Benjamin's been the most vocal about his disdain for new people coming in that aren't good at the game, which I think is super fucking silly, and he constantly says, like, negative talent, xQc getting his fucking name wrong because he can't even do basic research, and BoxBox, these guys have negative talent in life.
Feingold quickly felt the wrath of the Twitch community and apologized. But xQc isn't the only streamer to catch the chess bug. Hikaru's got a bunch of other people playing the game as well.
What is your background with chess, I guess? That's the first one I would start it with.
So I think in like middle school-ish, I was interested in the game. I never had any chess tournaments or clubs at school, so I never got into it, but I was interested.
Yeah,
and then throughout high school, I discovered Agadmator's YouTube channel, and I realized that it is a great YouTube channel to use to fall asleep to.
And some were pretty damn good, like Voyboy, who played chess when he was younger. While all of this is going on, Hikaru continues to explode on Twitch. The guy's averaging over 17,000 viewers. And thanks to his rise on Twitch, Hikaru has helped other chess streamers gain exposure by featuring them on his own channel.
I know that the chess category has kind of blown up and, it hasn't been distributed evenly among streamers, and that always happens depending on the size. So I'm aware of that, and I'm going to try to do some more chess streamer events to help promote the other chess streamers as well. So hopefully we can use part of the donations to support that as well.
Hell, even Magnus Carlsen, the best chess player in the world, joined in on the fun.
So somebody asked me what my thought is on chess elitism. That seems to be a fairly new term. All I want to say about chess elitism is I'm not gonna reply to questions about chess elitism from inferior minds.
That's actually a good one.
Even helped set up a Twitch Rivals chess tournament in collaboration with chess.com, which pits some of the platform's biggest streamers against each other, like Forzen, BoxBox, and of course xQc.
I can't take the rook, you weirdos. I'm pinned by the queen.
All right, you guys. So on that note, I will just pop this up very quickly, you guys, since I do believe he is going to be playing.
Who knows how long chess will last at the top of Twitch? But for the moment, it's beautiful to see both streamers and viewers embrace a game and community initially thought to be so different from themselves. And it's all thanks to Hikaru.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell for unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah, all right. Wow, that's yeah, I'm trying to think what to say to that. That's actually it's hard not to get a little bit emotional, honestly. Like it's I mean, I think I get way too much credit, but certainly just to see what has happened, certainly it's been inspiring. It's great to see all the chess channels growing the game getting so much popularity. So yeah, thanks you guys. That's all I can really say. Is I mean, it is you guys, the chat, the fans who are watching, who are enjoying it. So thank you. Cry. I'm not gonna cry, but it is a little bit emotional. It certainly is quite emotional. All right, you guys. I think. Let me see. Am I gonna stream through this, or am I gonna come back after? Let me see. I think I'm actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry. I might cry a little bit later, but not right now, you guys. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to Brouchy for the 5 gifts. Thank you to Skylar for the 100. Thank you to Kenny J 1221 for the Prime. Drag Story for the Prime. I think I am gonna go for now. I think I'm gonna let the official broadcast take over for the next couple of hours. But I am gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and stream analysis and do everything in about, I think, like 3 hours after the event ends. And then I'm gonna do analysis. I'm gonna play more, just have some fun with you guys. But before I do that, I just really like. Joking aside, thank you so much, everybody, for all the love and support. You're amazing. It's really amazing to see chess become this popular, and just the game itself, all the different streamers who are doing so well. So thank you again to everybody. I'm gonna bounce right now. I'll be back in like 3 hours. I'm gonna send the raid over to Nate Hill. He is playing the first match. I want him to win. I'm rooting for Nate. He's my boy. Obviously got to support the Fortnite guys. So I'm gonna send the raid to Nate, and I'm gonna come back in about 3 hours and do more commentary and just have fun with you guys. So hope you enjoyed this short stream. I'll be back later.